Hello. I was doing a whole thing. I had a whole bit that I was doing just now. An entire bit. and I just realized that something donked up with the microphone connection. And it just was not connecting. So that's good. I imagine it's working now. I imagine you can hear me. I had this whole song I was doing. I was doing this whole entire song, and it just wasn't happening. I installed a Windows update. And I guess what happened is it renamed my audio input sources, and so OBS disconnected them. And I didn't realize it until just now. Anyway, I was doing a whole great thing. It was... Just imagine how good it was. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. It's a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Alien vs. Predator on the Atari Jaguar. Look out. I was going to do the song again, but it's not going to have the same joy and energy that it did when it was improvised. I guess I could improvise another sort of song. Da-da-ba-da-da-da, look out! Da-da-da-da-da, look out behind you. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da, behind you there's something. What could it be? It's an alien. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, no, wait. I'm wrong. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, it's the Predator. Wait. That's an alien too. I was right all along. It was an alien. Just not the one you thought, or I thought. It was a different one. Oh no! Look behind you again. What is it? It's a United States Marine with a gun. Also scary. Also super frightening. Good lord. Look out, everyone. Yeah, we're playing Alien vs. Predator on the Jaguar. This is the Jaguar's one big game, I guess. I guess this and Tempest 2000 were the ones. I guess this is but this was the big seller. People were like, "Oh, God, I gotta get one of those Atari Jaguars." I gotta get one of those Atari Jaguars so I can play Alien vs. Predator. When the Jaguar first came out, it was competing with the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. So, of course, the incredible 3D graphics shown in Alien vs. Predator would have impressed. You would have seen this at the mall, at Sears. You would have seen this on the display at Sears and thought, goodness, my Super Nintendo can't do that. I gotta get one of these Jaguars. I guess you wouldn't have thought that, because no one did. Very few people purchased a Jaguar. Alien vs. Predator, not enough. Not enough to sell systems, unfortunately. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna see what this is all about. Excuse me. This is considered one of the Jaguar's, one of, 3 good games on the system. It's considered one of those. I'll be honest, I don't super like it. I mean, I'm not, a huge fan of first-person shooters to begin with. This is not a very good one, though. It's maybe for the time it had some qualities to it that were interesting, maybe. I don't know, it just kind of runs real bad. It just sort of runs super duper bad. You'll see. Alright, let's connect over. Get ready. So this was made before that terrible movie. Which one? There's a few Alien vs. Predator movies. There's a few of them. I think this was a comic first. I think Alien vs. Predator was a comic, maybe. I don't actually know what came first. I don't know. I don't actually 100% know the history of Alien vs. Predator, the franchise. Alright, let's load up this Jag. Rawr. It was a comic first? I was right. Excellent. All the Alien vs. Predator movies are bad. I like the one where the alien and the human woman, I mean the predator, the human woman fall in love. I enjoyed watching that one. Where the predator and the human woman have a whole thing. Alien versus Predator. Okay. I don't really need to see the high scores. Let's select our character. I have overlays. The controls, the Jaguar controller, as you can see here, has a number pad on it, that whole bottom section. So there's overlays that tell you what each button does in a game. And I'm going to be using those. Who should we go with first? Alien, Predator, or Colonial Marine? Which one should we go with first? We're going to do all of them. But which one first? I am here and I say Marine, dude. Go with the Marine. Let's go with the Marine first, because, I mean, that's the most boring choice, I think. But also, they all kind of are bad in this game. Alright, I got my overlay on. The overlay has various pictures of guns, so I guess it's gun select. It's a huge W too, but I don't think pushing that does anything. So we'll get the Marine out of the way. There's some weird video distortion stuff going on here. That's not... The Jaguar has a very weird video signal. And it completely donks with my video capture device. So sometimes I have to switch to another one. Let me switch. Let me see if this works. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. I forgot about that. Now the distortion is gone. Now we can see every pixel perfectly. I don't know what it is about the Jaguar signal. It's the only system that I have trouble with. Alright, Marine time. 111 Yegras, thank you for the 100 rubles. Today I thought that I'm hallucinating. I heard your voice from another room. Turns out YouTube app has a bug. It unpauses video when phone is 100% charged. Incredible. That's good to know. I feel like my YouTube app is kind of always going all over the place. It constantly decides to start playing stuff. It might be my Bluetooth headphones causing glitches, though. Alright, Colonial Marine, here we go. Get ready. Queen Remains, thank you for the $5. Appreciate the support, Queen Remains. Thank you so much. Security Brig 01, auto engage. Cryo sentence for 9126X complete. Prisoner name Lewis Lance J. Rank private. Offense striking an officer. Security card level 0. Sentence deemed satisfied. Loading simulation. Press fire. Cool. Neat. Hi and bye, Jason and everyone are going out for gelato and dinner. Excellent. Have a great gelato and also a great dinner. Well, here we are. We're in Alien vs. Predator, playing a colonial marine. The the texturing has a bit of like JPEG compression, which is cool. It doesn't run at a super high frame rate, especially when enemies start showing up, but still, it's textured polygons. And there's only like, I don't know, 3-4 games on the Jaguar that has textured polygons. Oh, God.
What on earth got a hold of this guy?
We got our gun. Excellent. We got the number 1 gun. That's the gun that comes up if you push the 1 button on the Jaguar controller. Open. Oh, jeez. I pushed the wrong button. I used up one of my precious ammos. Oh, cool. I can bring up a little map here. That's good. Keep the little map up. It's a big help. The overlay for this has a picture of that guy's face, and I'm pushing it and it's not doing anything. So, unfortunate. I guess we're looking for an alien. Oh, got some shotgun rounds. Open. Hooray. Very quiet game so far. Yeah, it's pretty quiet until I guess the alien shows up. Game has a lot of information to show you on screen at all at all times. This way. Yeah, nothing in here. That quiet you hear is the sound of suspense. It's very suspenseful. At one point we're gonna find one of these ding-dang aliens. I imagine we're looking for the aliens. I imagine we're not looking for the Predator. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. Loving this walking simulator so far. It's pretty good. It gives us a nice look at what I guess a space station is like. Oh, I just noticed Queen Remains posted in chat. Please tell me, how is Merlin, Fish and Wizard, doing? Oh, terrible. Merlin's not doing good. Merlin's never doing great. Oh, it's the alien. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Well, we got him. Yeah, man, the Merlin's Merlin's always kind of... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I forgot. I can't... Don't touch the acid. Thank you so much. I've waited years to know. I want to do more with Merlin. I love Merlin so much. I want to do more Merlin. But yeah, no, Merlin's never doing good. Well, we killed 2 aliens. Oh, there's another one creeping about. Look at those little buddies. Look at that. What are you doing? Yep. Got him. Okay, cool. Riveting non-stop action. Hey. This is the early days, you know. This game came out, people were still playing, what was a Super Nintendo game that people were still playing? People were still playing, Chuck Rock on the Sega Genesis. It's a better game, Chuck Rock, by the way. I'd probably rather be playing Chuck Rock right now. On the Genesis. I should probably put the map back up. Yeah, there we go. Is Merlin considered ASMR? I imagine Merlin would not be into ASMR. Just... I'd have to think about that more. Because sometimes, you know, characters have unexpected traits. But I really think Merlin probably would not like ASMR. What about Barbie Horse Adventures? I actually picked up a second copy of Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. I picked up the Wii copy. So that... we can play the... slightly higher resolution version one day. Very excited to play 16 by 9. Oh my god. Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, how is it going? I miss her. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness gracious. God, there's just goo everywhere now. There's just goo all over the place. Ah. Alright. One thing I can do, there's a couple Barbie games we played that we did play on the Wii, that have higher res Wii U versions. So there's HD versions for a couple of the Wii games we played. I might pick those up at some point. I do miss playing the Barbie games. So this is the Marine. This is what it's like being a colonial Marine. A lot of hallway walking. A lot of shooting an alien every once in a while. Oh. Okay. Here comes one of those darn aliens. How many bullets do I have? I feel like that's something it should be easier to figure out. Oh. Oh no. No, you got me.
Access denied.
Dang. I Can't get access. How much life do I have left? Probably not much. I got donked up too much. The one gun has infinite ammo. Wonderful. Ah, health back. Jason, would you ever consider making a video about Bargby? She's like Barbie, but copyright friendly, and has committed countless more crimes. Absolutely. Bargby. Does she speak with a Scottish accent? That's just how I envision Bargby. I don't really know what the goal is for this. I don't really know what my ultimate goal here is. I imagine it involves killing the aliens, but there's got to be more to it than that. Oh, here's another alien. Oh god, oh my goodness. Look, there's ding dang aliens all over the place here. Stop it. Too many at once. Well, that was a real hassle. Got some more shotgun rounds. Even though this is apparently infinite. Where are these aliens all coming from? You know, in the movies, it seems really hard to kill an alien. I don't understand how this one Marine's killing them left and right. Feels like there should be fewer aliens and they should be harder to kill. Got a Atari Jaguar fact for you. Atari Jaguar fact for you. There's a few different controllers for the Jaguar. They look exactly the same, but there are variants. One of them has gray buttons on the number pad part. Another variant has black buttons on the number pad part. But that's not the only difference. No, indeed. One of them, I forget which, the gray or the black, has a slightly stiffer D-pad.
Access denied.
Darn. I have both types. The black button and the gray button type. And I can never tell which one I like better. There's long forum threads online of people discussing which games are better with either the black button or gray button Atari Jaguar controller. So if you're looking to get a Jaguar, these are the important decisions you have to make. Whether or not you should be playing with the controller that has black face buttons or gray. Oh. Face buttons. There's also an Atari Jaguar Pro controller. They made an Atari Jaguar Pro controller. It's very rare. I do not own one because it goes for about 150 to 200 bucks. It's got trigger buttons and 3 more action buttons. Nearly every game does not support it. What it actually does is the triggers and the action buttons just activate number pad buttons. so for it to actually work correctly, a game had to have accounted for the Pro Controller, but by the time the Pro Controller came out, the system was essentially over. Some more Atari Jaguar facts for you. This it's incredible system. God. Too many aliens. I got a med kit though. Yeah, maybe I should switch to... maybe I should switch to the alien. Then I get to be an alien. We get to turn this whole situation on its head. We've seen what it's like to be a human being. But what is it like to be an alien? The one thing that this game has that a lot of Atari Jaguar games don't have is playability. You can actually play this one. There's a lot of Jaguar games where it's kind of hard to play it. This one doesn't run well, but you can still play it. it still makes sense as a game. I have another Atari Jaguar fact for you. You know how I was oh my god. You know how I was talking about the controller with the black buttons and the controller with the gray buttons? Well, I have a extension cable for the controller, so that I don't have to have my console so close to me while I play. And the extension cable, for some reason, connects really easily to the black button controller and takes a lot of pressure to connect to the gray button controller. So I generally just end up using the black button controller because it's kind of a pain to connect the other one. Atari Jaguar facts. I gotta be more strategic about where I shoot the aliens. Gotta stop shooting them in little hallways where I gotta step over their bodies. Yeah, we should switch to the alien, maybe. What was I just talking about? I have no idea where we're going. I don't know what the mission objective is. This map seems unreasonably large. Like, this is the first level. How is it so big? How is level 1 so huge? How did they fit so much data on one little Jaguar? Alright, can I... Options. Pause. No, pause. Okay. Oh, there's strafing. I just realized I could strafe. Unfortunately, you have to use the number pad to strafe, which means I have to move my fingers literally 5 inches down in order to hit them. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. How's the Scuffers doing today, Jason? Better than yesterday. They're doing okay. I mean, they still got the shingles pains, but they're playing a Sherlock Holmes game right now on the PS4. How do I exit? Exit. Quit. I don't want to play this. Aha. No, no. Okay, I guess I just have to literally restart the console. There's no way to quit to menu. That's alright. I'll do that. Alright, let's restart to the menu. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. You cannot exit. This is your life, Jason. Oh my god, if I had to play... I don't think there's any Atari Jaguar game I would want to have be my life. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, well we played the Marine. Now it's time to play the Alien. Yeah, there they are. Look at that alien. It's alien time. Queen is gone. Find Queen. Rescue. Cocoon's vitals to survival. Cocoon enemy with claw tail claw. I think this is the only game. This is the only piece of media probably in the Alien universe where you get to see the aliens like internal monologue. You get to see the inner thoughts of the alien. This is how they think. All right. Alien time. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got that's the big mouth thing. You know when when the alien sticks out their mouth and then the little mouth comes out? That's what this is. Cool. Tail, whap, mouth. Excellent. We're good to go. It's time to go get some human beings. There's a human. No. No. Can I eat the body? Hey. Hey. Don't do it. I'm getting you. I'm eating you up. Oh no, stop. Stop. Got him. Got him with my tiny mouth. Let's get on these weird alien holes. Hey. Got him. Can pull up a map with my little alien visor. Alien can also strafe. Cool. Gotta find more human beings. What? Did someone just... Did a human just say something, or was that an alien? What was that? This place is even harder to get around than the last place. this all looks exactly the same. Feel like I'm stuck in Cube, the feature film. Remember Cube? I feel like I'm in Cube here. Feel like I'm in the hit indie film Cube. Alright, up. This way. The Come On was a soundbite from the Predator movie. What was it doing here? Like, what was the purpose? What was it supposed to mean? Cube is a hit. As far as indie films go, yeah. I think Cube is a hit. I mean, it got multiple sequels. Oh! Oh no! It's a predator. Jeez Louise. Am I supposed to just run away from the predator, or can I kill this predator? No. I guess I should have run away. Simulation terminated. Press fire. Darn. Got me. Got me. I'm dead. I guess we'll try a little more with the alien. Umbro, thank you for the $2. Thoughts on H.R. Geiger? Thoughts? I don't know. I like his stuff. Made some good art. I don't have any deep thoughts about H.R. Geiger. Oh my god. Oh jeez. What a way to start. Stop it. Most of what I've thought about H.R. Geiger has been, it looks pretty good. I like that one. Stop it. What are your thoughts on H.R. Geiger? How do I get more health? Do I eat it out of humans? I haven't been able to figure out how that works. I feel like there should be some way to get health through feeding. Too many sexual images, but I love his occult stuff. God, I'm almost dead. The info screen implied that you get HP by cocooning enemies. How do I cocoon an enemy? Claw, tail, claw. So claw, tail, claw will cocoon an enemy. That's... Okay, let me see if I can cocoon someone who's just on the floor. Yep. Oh, well, I'm probably just gonna die here, yep. Claw, tail, claw. Well, let's give that a shot. Let's try to cocoon an enemy. Let's cocoon someone up. Anyway, this game was the main selling point for the Jaguar, as I've said. This is the one, whenever I heard about the Jaguar, this is the game that always came up as, like, a reason to get the system. I'll be honest, when I got my Jaguar, like, last year, this is one of the first games that I got for it, and I loaded it up and started playing it and was like, oh. I mean, maybe if I had played this back in '94 or whatever, I would have had a very different view on it, but then again, maybe not. Cocoon the enemy. Did I cocoon the enemy? What did... I don't understand. Oh, God. Stop, please. I just don't understand how this works. And I'm almost out of health already. You really need to cocoon some enemies. You really need to do it. And it's just not working. Dang, my simulation got terminated. Should I give it another shot? I gotta give it one more try to cocoon someone. So I just want to see what a big cocoon looks like in this game. Oh, jeez. Alright. It says cocoon the enemy. So did I or did I not? I don't understand. Cocoon the enemy, sure. Did I? I didn't get any health, so I guess not. I'm just not gonna figure it out. That's okay. I guess we'll just go and get shot and die. And then play the Predator. What would I have to say to get timed out? I want to know how it feels to be a scoundrel. I mean, I'll time you out if you want me to. If you want to see what YouTube is like when you've been banished for 5 minutes from the YouTube video chat. Apparently the combo has to be done quickly, and then you when the text appears, just walk into it. Okay. Well, we'll give it one more shot then. I really want to cocoon an enemy. Gotta cocoon this enemy. Do it. Are you saying do it to timing you out, or do it to cocooning the enemy? I don't want to time you out. If I'm misunderstanding here. Cocoons act as an extra life for the alien. Both. Okay, well here goes Maggie. I'm timing you out. Oh no. Apparently I'm not logged into YouTube anymore. One moment, YouTube has logged me out. Alright, log in. I'm also timing out Monster Jealousy, who has apparently also asked to be timed out. Alright. Done. Wait a minute, what? Why am I in the Colonel Marine place first? God, I didn't even realize that this area was just connected. Cool. Let's find a dang Marine. There's a Marine. There's too many of them here. I really gotta find one by themselves. Oh my god, they're just following me now. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this one. Oh my god, there's just too many. Why? Oh no. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to cocoon one person? Come on, game. There should just be a big cocoon button. Come on, I keep pushing buttons, hoping that it'll load faster. Anytime, huh? Oh my god. Why is the Predator here now? Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. All I want to do is cocoon one Marine. Lock the other airlock first. Jesus. Fine, just kill me. Fine, whatever. I don't understand. understand what I'm supposed to do. Why is it suddenly... Why was it every time that I started this game, not knowing how to cocoon someone, I would find like 20 different 20 different Marines by themselves that I could kill. And then now, it's just groups of Marines and also the Predator. I don't get it. Why? Why is it suddenly so much harder? Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. Keep trying, please. I want to see that cool cocoon. Yeah, I gotta get that cocoon. Gotta see the cocoon. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe... No, there's nothing here. Gonna open this door. Alright, this might be just one... Oh, we did it! I cocooned one. Look at that. Ah, finally. Oh my god, there's a new Maggie here. Well, we cocooned a second guy. Got two beautiful cocoons now. Your regular account is probably fine now, Maggie. Your regular account. Oh, there you are. Now you're back. There's two Maggies here now. Well, Predator can just come and kill me now. I don't care. I'm gonna play as the Predator. Just switch to Predator mode. Got another cocoon. Cocoon failed. Maybe I have too many cocoons. I've cocooned too many people. There's just no room left for cocoons. Place is filled to the brim with them. You can only have 3 cocoons at once. Unacceptable. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 ARS. I wonder what those cocoons taste like. I'm gonna guess squid. I don't actually know what squid tastes like, but squid is the answer. See if I can munch it up. No, can't munch up that cocoon. The right HUD shows how mature your cocoons are. Ah. Wonderful. I think you mean the left, right? That... the left HUD. Because I see 2 little aliens there, and then 1 egg. That's neat. I like the HUD stuff in this game. The game itself is honestly kind of dull. It doesn't feel super good to play. It doesn't run great. And also, conceptually, it's kind of boring. But the HUDs are good. Guess we'll play the Marine now. We've done the cocoon thing. We got 3 perfect aliens out of the cocoon. Might as well switch to the Marine now. I mean, not marine. The predator. Gonna switch out the little overlay here. Predator's got a bunch of stuff on their overlay. Jeez Louise. I can't tell what most of this overlay stuff is. One of them is definitely a knife. The other one looks like a gun, maybe? Might be a gun. It might be a wrench. The other looks like a life jacket. The other button looks like a power fist. Then there's an eye. Okay, let's switch to Predator. I think the top middle button is a shoulder-mounted plasma cannon. Sounds about right. Predator. Here we go. Claim the skull of the alien queen. Attack when visible to gain honor and points. Lose points by killing without honor. Points gain access to superior weapons. Excellent. Wow. Alright, let's see. The I button doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, so I can knife. Interesting. Strafing. Strafing is easier with the Predator. I can easily strafe by holding down the C button. Wonderful. Okay. Good to know. Shoulder cannon. No, not working. I guess this is all I have right now. Doesn't seem to be literally anything else I could do except except that. I changed my vision. No. Okay. Well, here we go. Serenas, thank you for the $2. This game sure has some fantastic hallways. Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good hallways. They're very textured. A lot of hallway textures going on. Am I hitting the marine at all? I can't tell if I'm hitting this. There we go. I'm trying to remember. There was one Alien vs. Predator game I played that I liked. It was a long time ago, though. I think it was on PC. I don't know. God, it's so hard to do anything as the Predator. God. I was hoping that the Predator would be the best mode, but I forgot. It's the worst mode. It's the worst one of all the three. I guess you have to level up your Predator in order to do all the cool Predator stuff, but... Well, that's Alien versus Predator. That's the game. Before we leave, I'm gonna play a little bit of another Jaguar game. Just a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna set that up. Ha 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 ha. Alright, be right back. Hi. I'm back. Phase 0. Phase 0. This game never actually got released. This is an unreleased game. Unreleased. It eventually did get released. Which is how I have it. But unfinished, I guess I should say. It was released. Unfinished. Options. Yeah, no, I wanna, what do I wanna do? I guess I wanna enter combat. I guess we can go to mission briefing first. Was this supposed to be an F-Zero competitor? No. It is a totally different type of game. As you know, we are currently engaged in hostilities. with 16 other corporate states. It is the collective and its subsidiaries that currently pose the greatest threat. VODs from the collective's 3rd Tactical Strike Division have taken out several key long-range monitoring posts along our southern front. There, oh, wait, oh, no, I missed. I missed it, that's okay, let's just enter combat. Let's go. It's loading up. Apparently, to access most of this game, you have to use level passwords and stuff, because the game isn't actually... Yep. Okay, well, it just turned off. Excellent. Try this again. As I said, incomplete. I wonder if you have to put in a code just to enter any of the levels. Let's see. I'm Googling it right now. Enter network, mission briefing, enter combat, options. Let's go to options. Restore mission. Restore failed, darn. Enter network, maybe? This can't be right. No, I think it docked up again. I might not actually be able to get this game to load. It's entirely possible this won't load. Let's just go right to enter combat and see if that works. Aha! Okay, so I guess there's a bug where if you try to do anything except for start the game, it doesn't. Okay, well here we are. It's working now. Yeah, we did it. Look at the little fires. We could set the trees on fire in this. Look at that. Look at the technology. Wow. Just check out these landscapes. check out these real-time 3D landscapes. Okay, so the A button strafes one way, the C button strafes the other way. Try to see if the number pads do anything. No. No, they don't. That's okay. Pause. That's good. Okay, up is map. Weapon. Okay, that's info about my weapon. Here's the map. Aha! Look at this. Excellent. Good map. Perfect. It's called Phase 0 because they didn't get to Phase 1. It's true, probably. God, if this game had come out, just imagine how the tides would have turned for the Jaguar had this beauty come out. Just picture it. You know what I don't understand? There's so many games like this on the Jaguar. And like, at the time, there was like the Super Nintendo, and just imagine the kind of games on the Super Nintendo, and then the N64 came after that, and just imagine the kind of games in the N64. The Jaguar was just doing like 3D versions of like Jaguar Atari 2600 games. It was all doing like 3D versions of super old games. I don't know why that happened. I guess because it was Atari. Oh, I guess I died. I'm off to heaven now. Bye. Bye. I love you. I love everyone. Phase 0. Gotta go, but I will watch tomorrow, Mr. Steele. Goodbye, Spawncraft. Farewell. Okay, I gotta put one more game in before we leave. There's a couple of Jaguar games that I've been wanting to go with and play, but don't really deserve their own entire stream. Get some of those out of the way right now. Right back. Jason, what do you think of the Maggie infestation in the valley? Are there more than just the two? There's more than... There's you and there's the second Maggie. Are there additional Maggies? I mean, I imagine if there was one... Oh, there's... Okay, there's... I mean, from the very first stream up until now, there's only been one Maggie. So the fact that there's 3 now means that the trend is worrying. By this math, tomorrow we'll probably have like 1,000 Maggies, and that might be a problem at that point. Alright, be right back. I'm back. I've returned. Not Ernesto Monasterio. Monasterio. Thank you for the 20 ARS. Maggies are no match for me. Not Ernesto. It's I guess. I don't know. I haven't witnessed the true power of the multiple Maggies yet. So I can't say definitively whether they are or are not a match. We're playing air cars, by the way. Yes. Oh god. The sound design of this not super good. Set game difficulty. Wimpy, average, or total destruction. Let's go with wimpy, I guess. Enter your name, sure. Oh, I already did. I have in fact played this. Artemis, excellent. Single player, 2-player direct serial, multiple player network. Wow, there's some advanced networking stuff you can do in this game. I guess just single player. Mission 1A, communications. Yeah, that's the one. Primary targets, got it. Satellite dish, control tower, radio station. Sounds good. I love how this game looks so much. Stop. We saw something we needed to attack.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we got it. We destroyed the target.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. We're doing so good. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 ARS. You thought this was Alien versus Predator, but it really was Maggie versus Ernesto. No matter who wins, we all lose, I guess? I don't know if it's good or bad for us that Maggie and Ernesto are fighting each other. This looks familiar. Well, there are a bunch of Atari Jaguar games that look exactly like this. Look. This is just kind of how most polygon games in the Jaguar look. It's just... Oh no. That's lava, I guess. Okay, don't touch the lava. Coming up on a target. Almost got him. He just dunked into a tree. The tree cut in half. Perfect. Oh no, what is this? I want everyone to know that this is one of the most expensive games on the system. it's the copy that I have is a original copy, and I don't own a single other official game that looks more like a bootleg. The label for this very clearly printed on like a home HP printer or something, and then glued on, and that's how this game was sold. At the end of the Jaguar's life, the Jaguar's life, the Atari made the system open source so that anyone could release a game on it, and there were these two companies that started up, Songbird and B&C Computers. And they bought up the rights to a bunch of games that were finished but hadn't been released, and they released them themselves. And this is one of them. And the official cartridge just looks so docked up. I know, I'm out of bullets. Oh goodness. What do I even do now? Oh, I guess I have terrible bullets I can use. Sounds like an awful business model. But it was a great thing that they did, because the Jaguar was dead. It was like they were getting out of the console business, and so they just
Machine gun installed.
Oh, are you talking about the B and C computers and Songbird? As for whether or not that was a good business decision, I have no idea. I don't know how much money those companies made. They're still around. They're still releasing Atari Jaguar games. You can still buy brand new Atari Jaguar games.
Primary target destroyed.
I'm pretty sure you can still buy a new copy of this game. This game originally released in 1990 something. You can still get
Ammo acquired.
a brand new copy. I know, so there's Telegames as well. That's a company I was forgetting about. There's B&C Computers, Songbird, and Telegames. I think Songbird, I think they're still around, but they might not still be active. One of the companies isn't active anymore, and I forget which one. And then there's individuals who will release games. My clones died. Ah, no. That's the thing with clones. They don't last super long. Anyway, this is this is air cars.
Reactive armor installed.
This is my favorite kind of Jaguar game. Just this sort of
Target destroyed.
weird, bright, polygonal, primary color game. I like this style much more than the, what do you call it?
Target destroyed.
The Alien vs. Predator style, because that sort of game, like, I've seen a number of those kind of games, but I think this particular type of game is only on the Jaguar. I've never seen a game like this on literally any other system. This is it. This is the only place to get this kind of graphics. This is the only place to get these good, weird, pillowy polygons. These strange, untextured, primary color polygons.
Ammo acquired.
Thank you. I guess I still got a lot of stuff to kill. It's a hard sale you're making. There's a couple of... I don't know. I got the Jaguar expecting that once I started playing through the games and stuff, I'd find an affinity for it. And of all the systems that I own, I think the Jaguar definitively has the very worst games.
Target destroyed.
No other system that I have has the sort of like percentage of bad games the Jaguar has. It's just... There's something to them, I guess, but that something isn't like super good. Like, I have a deep love for so many of the games we're playing on the 3DO. The Jaguar, not so much.
Destroyed.
Oh, I wouldn't say I have a deep love of air cars. Who's firing at me? Oh, it's whatever this is.
Target destroyed. Ammo acquired.
Thank you. Alien vs. Predator is considered one of the good ones, too. It is. It's considered the best game on the system.
Target destroyed.
Alien vs. Predator, more like Jason vs. Polygons. I just love these polygons. This is the main reason I wanted to get a Jaguar, honestly. Just looking at these polygons. Just look at them. Just look at this tree. I mean, I'm not saying it looks good. I'm not saying this is a good looking tree right here. I'm just saying there is no other system that has trees like this. There's no other system that has grounds like this. Like, the 3DO has plenty of low polygon games. Oh no, I blew up. The Super Nintendo has, like, Star Fox. But those don't look like this. This has a quality to it that you just don't see anywhere else.
Target destroyed.
Looks like the world Homer got sucked into in that old 3D Simpsons Halloween sketch. It does kind of look like that. I know I've said this before, but I feel like every 3D game on the Atari Jaguar looks like a fake video game they would show on like a procedural crime show in the 90s. Whenever they would be like, oh, this kid murdered because of some game, or it's like, oh, this kid's locked inside this video game. This kid's hidden these files inside this game, and then they show the game. It would always be something like this. It looks like a fake game from a TV show in the 90s. It also kind of looks like the first VR experience I ever had was at Disney, and they had a Magic Carpet Ride VR experience. And this was in the 90s, so you can imagine the quality of the VR. But the game kind of looked like this. Kind of looked exactly like this. Except in virtual reality. Well, that's probably it for tonight. I know what you're talking about. I'm glad. I just remembered that Magic Carpet Ride VR experience, and I was hoping someone else had experienced it. I feel like that's gone from memory. They should re-release that. They should somehow re-release that for like modern VR headsets. I did VR at the county fair in 1993. It was a lot like this too. It's a hang glider and some skyscrapers. I played 2 VR games in the 90s. One of them was that Magic Carpet Ride. The other was one where you're in like a room and there's like a cup you can pick up. Like the whole thing was just you're in a room and you can pick some stuff up. There was such a delay in the headsets back in the 90s too. Like you'd start turning your head and it'd be like, okay, turn your head. Turn your head the other way. So it was like, there was no illusion that you were actually there. The head tracking was so slow. It made me pretty nauseous pretty quick. Technology has definitely improved. Man, I'd love to play these Jaguar games in VR. You ever do one of those 4D movies where they move the movie seats around? No, I have not. How are those? How are the 4D movies? Those the ones that also have the smells? They were trying that at some point. They had smells, and they would also, like, spray water at you. Is that the 4D? Is the 4D ones with the water spraying? Yes, the smells too. Excellent. It sounded terrible. Like, I've never had the chance to do that. But it sounded like maybe I wouldn't want to do that. 4D Shrek was what heaven looks like. If there's ever a 4D Shrek experience I can go to, I will, Maggie.
Target destroyed.
I saw a 4.5D movie. The extra half was just your seat shaking. I barely go to the theater anymore. I used to really like going to the movies, but I find the experience consistently bad these days. Just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm constantly noticing projection or sound problems. And then people very frequently just, like, straight up use their phones in the middle of a movie, which I find very distracting because of how bright the screens are. And just people have conversations. Like, that's always been a minor problem, but I feel like I haven't been to a movie where that hasn't been the case recently. And honestly, like, now that home TVs are bigger, it's not really the general movie experience tends to be better at home. The only times I go to the theater anymore are when there's, like, just a really visually arresting film that I want to see on the biggest screen possible. Like, I saw Mad Max Fury Road twice in the theater. Saw Annihilation in the theater. That kind of film, you know. Everything else, I just wait. That's why I go to movies way after the premiere. Yeah, like
Armor installed.
I always go after the premiere. Like, I tend to go when there's going to be, like, maybe 3-4 other people in the theater. But one of those 3 or 4 other people always has their phone out. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's just, like, Florida. Maybe other places in the world. People go to the theater and they have better theater manners. There was, I forgot what movie we were seeing. We were seeing, it's the horror film that came out by the Get Out guy. What was the movie? What was it called? That one? Us. Us was the movie. Went to see Us with Scuffy. And there was this teen. There was this teen who was in the same row as us. And the teen took their phone and put it in the, like, drink holder 2 seats away from them, facing me and Scuffy, so that every time they got a text, which was often, the screen would light up, and suddenly there'd be like this flashlight shining at us. They weren't even using the phone. They just set it in the cup holder, facing us. And then Scuffy, at some point, got so annoyed at it that they just went and they picked the phone up and turned it around so that it was facing the teen instead. And then the teen started yelling at Scuffy for touching their phone. And it became a whole thing. Maggie is tired. Thank you for the $1.99. I have money now. I almost forgot. Ha 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 ha. Well, I appreciate the $1.99. You could have spent that on candy or bricks. Big bricks. But you sent it to me instead. Thank you, Maggie.
Ammo acquired.
God, I just don't know what I'm doing in this game. I guess that's it. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. I'm done streaming for today. I'm finished. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to change this screen here. Be playing RPG Mario. Mario RPG. The Legend of the Seven Stars. You said you were done a while ago, but the Gons drew you in. It did. This game has like a hypnotic factor to it. It might be the droning sound. It might be just the kind of endless sea of Gons. Something about it just kind of zoned me out. I just fell into this rhythm. Incredible game. Air cars for the Atari Jaguar. But yeah, tune in tomorrow for Super Mario RPG. That's it. Have a great night, everyone. Great morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell. I love you all.